Well, the second day of the Republican National Convention is underway in Milwaukee.
WGN's Ben Bradley joins us live with the latest on today's themes at the convention. Ben?
Dina and Jenna, Illinois Republicans told me this morning they loved what they heard at the convention last night, but political conventions tend to be a bit of an echo chamber. However, there is no denying the powerful imagery of a candidate who survived an assassination attempt returning to the spotlight.
Please welcome Donald J. Trump.
Former President Trump did not speak at Monday night's convention. He let the images speak for themselves. Illinois delegates buoyed by the trifecta of headlines Monday, from Trump's triumphant return to the public stage to a judge tossing the classified documents case and the selection of VP candidate J.D. Vance. Vance was once a never-Trumper who compared him to Hitler.
What do you say to people that say, well, wait a minute? What did he mean?
Well, Sean, I don't hide from that. I was certainly skeptical of Donald Trump in 2016, but President Trump was a great president, and he changed my mind. I think he changed the minds of a lot of Americans because, again, he delivered that peace and prosperity.
Tuesday's convention theme, Make America Safe Again. Border security and big city crime were expected to be a central focus.
I just believe that, you know, the contrast is so great right now. We need to save America. I know how I grew up. I know how many people grew up. It's very confusing to look at the situation we have now with crime. Why is this happening? There's a reason for it.
It's a dangerous time for our country. And I'm going to say it, I think it's treasonous of Joe Biden and his administration to open our borders.
We pointed out to one Illinois delegate, a state senator, that Chicago shootings and murders are at their lowest levels since 2019.
I'm suggesting they're cooking the books. And I would like to see what their data is, because perception is reality.
Republicans will continue to push the theme of party unity tonight at their convention. Several of former President Trump's opponents in this primary will be speaking, including Nikki Haley and Ron DeSantis. Live just outside of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, with the Illinois delegation, Ben Bradley, WGN News. Jenna and Dina, will send it back to you in Chicago.
Thank you, Ben. Another big day in Milwaukee. Stay with WGN for complete live coverage of the Republican National Convention. Tamon Bradley, Ray Cortopassi, and of course Ben Bradley will keep us updated through Thursday.